Morning guys! So today we're going to show you one of our most asked questions, how we make money on the road. Should we take them to work?
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, so we've just arrived to the shoot. So today we're actually touring a tiny home. We film tours for a tiny home channel on YouTube. So this is what a typical day looks like for us when we are filming.
Alright guys, so right now Jay is in there filming the tour. Typically he'll go around with the person, film the tour, and then I'll come back here, try to get some more work done, and then come back for the interview. The YouTube channel that we actually film for is called Tiny House Giant Journey, and this is a job that we did not originally have when we set out or when we started traveling, but it's something that we kind of got along the way. Jenna has been such a blessing to us, and we've always loved her channel. It's always been one of our favorite channels because it focuses more on the story rather than just the tour itself. We've always loved the setup of it, so to be able to work for Jenna has been such a great experience. We've learned a lot. She has a really high standard. If you guys have watched her videos, you probably have seen like the quality of it, so it's been really a great learning experience. And I know we might sound biased because we work for her now, but it's always been one of our favorite tour channels. This is a huge source of income for us. We typically do about anywhere from 2 to 4 tours a month, and again, Jenna is just a really awesome person. She's a badass. She's just had her kid and is still keeping the channel going. She's just awesome. Yeah, it's been really great and it's been a blessing for us. So Jenna, if you're watching this, thank you. And yeah, this is our first form of income. Once we get back, we will kind of dive into the other ways that we make money as we travel.
All right, mission accomplished. The shoot went really well. Really cool airstream, that was sick. Thanks to Greg for having us. Now we're gonna go back to camp, dump all this footage, and then begin editing it.
Alright, so now for the other things that we do to make money on the road. This is understandably one of our most asked questions, and the short answer to this is it's complicated. I'm going to give you the long answer right here and start by explaining it with a pizza box. Tiny House Giant Journey represents 34.6% of our total income. When we first left, we had $10,000 in savings, and we didn't really know what we were going to do when we got out on the road. It was the kind of situation where we just figured we would figure it out as we go, and I don't necessarily recommend that. This is just kind of the way that we've done it. Coming in at a whopping 47.7% is the good old social media. So I kind of grouped a lot of things into this one category. This includes things like YouTube, our ad revenue. We didn't include sponsorships for YouTube because we haven't been sponsored yet. Papa John's, if you're listening to this, love to be a sponsor one day. We also have patrons, so every single month we get money from our patrons who have different levels of support towards our channel and receive different things in return. We also have merchandise, which we haven't really advertised to you guys yet, but yeah, if you guys want to purchase some merchandise, we also have that. One thing I did want to point out, with our following, we don't yet get sponsored, but we do find that most companies are willing to work with us and offer their products to us in exchange for us featuring them in their videos. So we do reach out to different companies when we are looking for a new refrigerator, for example, or new batteries. So rather than us having to buy those products, we can just reach out, and most of the time they will agree to kind of work together in some way. And I just wanted to make a note that we would never work with a product that we don't use or we don't support. There are different sponsorship opportunities that we could have had on YouTube or more on TikTok where we have not said yes because we just don't want to advertise products to you guys that we don't believe in. So just side note there. All right, the next one with social media is TikTok. Surprising enough, we've actually started making some money on TikTok through what's called the Creators Fund. So I think in the next year or so, they're actually looking to expand that fund even more. Right now, we're not really making that much. It's at most we've made like $30 a day, but that is something that, as well as the Creators Fund, we can leverage a little bit more with sponsorships because we do have a larger following on there. So we've been offered anywhere from $90 to up to $350 just to post a quick TikTok video on there. Again, we only work with companies or products that we do believe in, so that is a little bit more limited to what we can do. So at just a measly 4.7%, we have affiliate links. What that is basically every time that someone clicks on one of our Amazon affiliate links that we have, we get a percentage of the purchase if you were to purchase that product or any other product on Amazon. So if you guys are ever looking for a way to kind of help us support us, that is the easiest way. It's only 4%, but again, just combining every single form of income that we have allows us to do what we do. We don't need a lot of money to travel, so having different forms of income at different levels just kind of combines and helps. Affiliate links, I mean, we haven't really done as well as I'd like to, but it is a small percentage, a small portion that you're not really expecting to get, and you do receive every month, which is nice. Alright, so the next one I labeled as media, and that is 6.7%. That is basically when a company reaches out to us and they want to use some of our content, or maybe they want us to film something for them so that they can use it on their platform. Sometimes we don't get paid for it, but sometimes we also can try to negotiate and get paid to do that. Alright, and the last category is contract work. It's basically any range of jobs. A lot of the time we'll have someone reach out to us that needs help with something, maybe it's a friend of a friend, whether it's video editing, web design, anything like that. So that actually has been a huge help. I know that's kind of vague, but it's just kind of one of those things that comes along every once in a while, and we always say yes. So the true answer to how we make money on the road is it's pretty complicated, but we wouldn't change it for anything because working these jobs means that we get to live the lifestyle that we have, and it also means that we get to make our own schedule. We're not working for a big corporate job or CEO. We don't have a mean boss. If we took out any one of these, we probably wouldn't be able to support ourselves financially on just that. We need as many streams of income as possible. We don't have a standard 9 to 5, and sometimes we probably work more than we used to. But working this way means we make our own schedule and get to live our lives how we want to. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it to us. But yeah, I hope this helps you guys. I know it's kind of vague, but I hope you guys learned something. Maybe it can help you guys when you get out there or you travel on the road. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let us know.
Alright, so that